YouTube. Y'all know the deal. It's your OG, your big homie, your friend, your brother in the struggle. Another truck vlog. This video right here, this video is for any brother who's a father. I want to speak on something real quick. I ain't gonna take up much of your time. I told you one of my agendas for 2022 is talking about financial literacy. The last year, 2021, I prepared myself for this year mentally. And as I learn things, I'm overwhelmed with shock of how we are so far behind. How we lack so much knowledge and information. But here's the catch. The knowledge is out here. We in the age of Aquarius, the Aquarian age, which represents water, which means that knowledge is flowing freely, but we just refuse to tap in. I want to speak to the fathers on this topic. And this is something I personally just made happen. That's why I'm talking about it. I'm never going to come to this platform and talk about anything that I haven't done, or I'm in the process of doing, or I've never been around. That I'm not going to do. If I haven't personally done it, or if I'm not in the process of doing it, or I haven't been around it and obtained information, I'm not going to talk about it. Every father should obtain life insurance for their children. Meaning, you should have a life insurance policy that when you physically leave this planet, it puts your children in a better position. See, rich families have been doing this for hundreds of years. This is how they build their wealth. This is one of the vehicles they use to build wealth. But we miss out on it. We pass away and our family struggle to even bury us. That gotta stop. So I'm speaking upon this because this is something that I personally took upon myself recently and applied. Any man who's a father, you need to get some type of life insurance. So when you leave here, you put your child in a better position in life. We can't use the excuses of not knowing anymore. Because there's all type of brothers on the internet and different places putting knowledge out there. I told you, 2022 is the rise of the Black Phoenix. Pay attention to the vibe. Pay attention to the way the universe is popping up platforms with brothers speaking upon topics that affect us. We tired. Can't keep living in ignorance. Like I said, we so stuck on wanting to wear the label of keeping it real. We so stuck with the hood mentality. Don't get it twisted. I speak the lingo. I come from that. But I know I'm more than that. You ain't just about to bury me under the rubble of being from the hood. I'm more than the hood. I ain't about to let nobody put me in that cage and keep me there. I'm more than a goddamn street corner that I don't own. I'm more than a damn label of a drug dealer and criminal and all these different things. Man, don't let nobody put you in that box. But as fathers, you got to set your children up to succeed in finance. And one of the ways is you got to set our children up with financial avenues. And life insurance is one of those vehicles that we don't use. The rich people have been doing it for hundreds of years. So I just recently did that for my daughter. And I got a son and I got a grandchild. So all three of them, I got to put in position that when I physically leave here, and I hope I ain't going nowhere soon, only the universe knows that, but when I do go, to try to make sure that they ain't faced what I faced. I know now, so I ain't got no excuse. I ain't about to 10 years from now be crying, talking about, well, I didn't know it. Nah, that's bullshit. The information, I'm studying the information every day. Knowledge is being made born to me. It's being made known to me. Ain't got no excuse. Which is going to bring me to this next topic I'm about to talk about. Our people lazy. Yeah, lazy. Don't want to do the work. We want the easy way out, man. We want the easy way out. And I know and understand, if I was to get on here and talk a whole bunch of BS, like right now, the big thing on the internet, well, it's been a big thing for years. I'm just tapping in because I ain't never had them issues. But there's this red pill and this beta and this alpha, all this stuff they got going on. I watch it and study it so I can learn the mind frame. But let me go and break something down to you. Everybody take the term red pill and just want to apply it to women. That ain't what being red pill is about. They want to take the scene in the Matrix, red pill, blue pill, and apply it to something. But it's more than that. What the red pill symbolizes is that you're awake to life. You understand how the world works, politics work, religion work, relationships work. You understand the world. That's what red pill is. But we done took it and when I say we, our people done took it and applied it to females. Man, the females is the only problem you got as a man. Boy, you really lost. That's all you focus on. The problems of that, you lost. That's what I'm talking about, being lazy. People don't want to face the reality of the situation. Let's face the reality of the situation. If you do the work, self-improvement, and get your money right, everybody already know the outcome of that. You check history. You got people right now walking around. You be like, man, how he get hurt? Because his money's right. It's simple. Our people lazy. They just want to be lazy. And I'm straight up going to keep saying that. You got too many brothers on platforms giving out game. Tap in. We ain't got no more excuses. We out of excuses. But see, I know and understand, everybody ain't going to tap in. People going to still do what they do best. Complain. Complain and pass the buck to somebody else. But to the brothers who are fathers and you care about your child and you want to put your child in a better position, if you working a 9-to-5 job and you consistent with working and you consistent with being stable, man, go put life insurance on yourself to make sure that whenever you leave this planet, you got that piece of financial literacy in place, because that's part of financial literacy. That's one of the tools used to build wealth. And I told you, 2022, I'm going to come on here and give everything that I learned. And it's been out. But we just need more people talking about it. So I came on here today to speak on it. If you're trying to really change, you got to get away from lazy people. You really got to get away from people who complain. But I just wanted to make this real brief, real short. You got a child, you got children, you need to get a nice size life insurance policy on yourself and put your children in position to be better than what you were in. But it don't just stop at no life insurance policy. We need to get involved in stocks. You need to get involved in trying to open up a business. You need to team up. If you're in a relationship, y'all got to get on one accord. See, our people so stuck on all the frivolous shit. But that's what they want us to be. Focused on all the dumb shit going on. While the real power plays are happening, we focused on dumb shit. Keep us focused on bickering with each other about dumb shit. But that's the game plan, and we falling victim to it. We falling victim to it every day. So we got to change that. So to my brothers, got so many complaints about women, we got to step up to the plate. See, I ain't about to get on here and sugarcoat no shit, trying to blame everything on some damn women. That's some sucker shit. Half the shit going on, we allowed to fucking happen. Keep it real. I know the reasons. I understand the politics, how they flooded our neighborhoods with the drugs, how they took the father out the home through the welfare system and all that. We can go down that rabbit hole. See, that's a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole. I could talk 4 hours about that. How they put the systems in and took us out the home since Vietnam War, and welfare, and we know all that. We know all that. But even with that still, we know a lot of dudes had children, didn't want children. We know all these things. But at the same time, everybody got to take their responsibility, man. Men, we've been doing fucked up shit. Women, y'all been doing fucked up shit. And I'm talking to my people. Collectively, we got to get our shit together. Keep pointing the finger at each other. Well, she did this. Well, he did that. We ain't going to get nowhere. And our children still going to be the laughing stock of the goddamn world. Our children still gonna be poor as all outdoors, because we too busy arguing about frivolous shit that don't mean nothing. I try not to get upset and get angry, but when I think about the stupidity, it bothers me. And like I said, I ain't perfect. Like I said, I was the D-boy and all that, and I accept mine. Yeah, I used to be out there in the streets. I was a menace to society. I was all those things. But I ain't that no more. This is what I'm on now. I'm taking my life experiences and trying to teach people. This is what I'm on now. I ain't with the BS. I wake up every day functioning, trying to make a change in myself. So as I build my platform, I can make a change in people. I ain't with that dumb crap every day. So, our people got to wake up. We got so many of our people supposed to be educated. So many of our people who done went to college, this and that. But yet and still we on these platforms arguing like we in the 5th grade. That's what you went to school to get a degree, to sit on platforms and argue about stupid ass shit. Make a change for real. Those are just my thoughts for the day. To you brothers, man, we got to make a better way for our children. That's what this video was mainly about. Learn financial literacy, my brothers. Learn financial literacy. Put yourself in a better position so our children won't be lost. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your big homie, your OG. My struggle is your struggle. We in the struggle together. We got to break the struggle. Don't let the struggle break us. Be safe. Enjoy your day. I'll holler at you later. You already know what it is. It's the Chronicles, baby.